today's breakfast, I'm making something different. You can also make this the night before. Just store it in the fridge and you can have this for the next 2 days. So I'm making double portion today. For each portion, I'm gonna have like 2 egg whites and also 1 whole egg. And also, if you want to make this the night before and store it in the fridge, make sure that all your ingredients are quite dry before you wrap it up, because your wraps are gonna get really soggy if they're wet. So yeah, just keep that in mind. I didn't use any dressing other than salt and pepper, and the sun-dried tomatoes are quite tasty, so that is kind of like my dressing. So yeah. Good morning everybody. So that was my breakfast, and the gluten-free wrap, the wrap itself was not very nice because it was quite dry and also quite stiff, so maybe stick with the normal wrap. I think a pita pocket would be amazing with it, so you can try that too. So yeah, I look like I have a bit of makeup on, but it's just because I had my eyelash extension done, and to be honest, I don't really know how I feel about it because it just doesn't look like it gel together when I don't have makeup on. And yeah, I don't think I'll do it again because I don't think it suits my eye shape. My eyes go down like that at the side, so it looks a little bit sad, and the lashes kind of like make it look more sad, so it has to go up like that. You get what I mean? But it drips down a little. I think someone should invent like some sort of lashes for the outer part of your eyes, so that it goes like that. Like it doesn't go down before it curl up, it just goes. I need that. So I think I was also rubbing my eyes this morning when I was asleep, so lots of like lashes fell off. So that's really sad. So yeah, it's really expensive as well, so I'm not gonna do it again. That's an update about my lashes that nobody cares. Hey, so I'm back from my meeting and I'm going to have some lunch now. So today I'm going to have some toast, which is very unusual for me because I normally have like a proper lunch, like quite a, not saying that this is not normal, it's just not what I eat for lunch. Yeah, but eating bread for lunch, that's completely normal. So yeah, I'm gonna have some toast. Yesterday I baked this, I have it right in front of me, low carb protein bread. So I don't know how it's gonna taste like because I normally get the fresh loaves, but they ran out, so I had to buy the mix. So this is the protein bread, whole bread. I don't think you have it in other countries. This is from Australia, but maybe you can order it. I have no idea. You can probably order the fresh mix. I haven't had this low carb bread for a long time, like months, because I was bulking, so I was like really packing on carbs and stuff. But now that I'm cutting, I thought, you know what, I'll go back to this low carb bread because it tastes pretty good. I like it. Not everyone likes it, but I like it. So the amazing thing about having low carb bread is you can add a lot of fruit on top, because that's what I like. I like adding fruit on my toast. This is also quite low in fat, so I like spreading lots of like peanut butter, almond butter, whatever, or like some sort of cream cheese that doesn't have lactose in it. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to try to cut this. I mean, how am I gonna get this out? I can't. I wanted to take a photo, but now I can't. Great. Ugh. Wow. So good. So I'm having 3 slices. So this is just with this cream cheese. I've never tried this before, but it says it's lactose free, so I wanted to try it out. And that's just cream cheese and figs, and this is yeah, same cream cheese. This is the brand I'm using. I really like it. It's all natural. I don't think there's anything added to it other than just salt. So for the topping, I'm using this jam. So can you see that? So there's no sugar added to this, but obviously it is quite sweet because there is grape juice. Yeah, grape juice in there. So yeah, today's toast don't look very appetizing at all because of the bread. It doesn't look nice, but trust me, it's gonna taste freaking good. So yeah, I'm going to have this now. For my next meal, I'm making this balsamic chicken bake. You'll first need to make some dressing, which is a combination of balsamic vinegar, olive oil, and also maple syrup. And maple syrup is optional. The exact measurement of everything I've used in this dish is in the description box. So I have about 2 kilos of chicken thighs, skinless and fat trim. Then you can add your favorite vegetables. I have potatoes, sage leaves, capsicums, broccoli, tomatoes. And I've also added onions, garlic, and thyme. Then season with salt and pepper and pour in the dressing. So I've added some garlic granules for extra flavor because those stuff are amazing. The garlic granule is gonna give you a little bit of a crunch, so that's nice. So chuck it in the oven for about 40 minutes at 200 degrees Celsius, and that's it. Super simple. And also I forgot to mention to add the vegetables a bit later on because it's gonna get burnt or overcooked. So just add them back into the dish 10 minutes before it's ready. So for dinner, I cooked myself some balsamic chicken bake. It's about 4 o'clock now. I wanted to take some photos in the daylight. That's the reason why I started cooking quite early, because I want to take some photo for my maybe Instagram or thumbnail or whatever. But it's 4 o'clock and it's so freaking dark outside. It gets dark pretty early in the winter. It's almost winter. Yeah, the balsamic chicken looks really good. I haven't tried it yet. I don't know how it tastes like. This is the first time I made it. And I made a silly mistake of putting all the vegetables in one go. Like what I should have done is, you know, like put the broccoli, tomatoes, and also the sage leaves a little bit later because they do cook a lot faster. Let's just try this chicken because it looks really amazing, and this is gonna last me for days. Like definitely gonna last me for 1, 2, 3. Okay, I was just sitting here eating like the potatoes and the chicken, and it's pretty good. I'm gonna go to the gym now, get changed because my clothes stink. Smells like oven, whatever. Hey, so I just got home and here's my dinner. I just heat it up in the oven. That's the best thing about cooking before I go to the gym, because when I come back I can eat straight away. So lately I do try to track my macros, but not like every day. So maybe half of the week when I feel like it. So right now I do eat a little bit less than before, because before I was eating in surplus, so I was pretty much like stuffing myself with lots of food every day. But right now I'm eating like maintenance level, or maybe a little bit deficit, because sometimes I do feel hungry. But when I do feel hungry, I do like snack on something. Like I'll go for my pantry, get some almonds and maybe some eggs. So yeah, basically for today I didn't measure everything like very precisely. So based on how I normally eat, it's probably around 300 to 350 calories per meal. So for dinner today, I did measure it. I put it into the Lifesum and it's about 400 calories, so it's not even that much at all. So I'm just gonna enter everything that I've eaten today and have a quick check at what my macro is today, and just to give you guys an idea of what my calorie intake is for today. So for my breakfast, I had about 300 calories. That's just an approximate. I think it's around maybe close to 330 to 350. And my lunch is actually under my snack. It's around 330 calories to 350 again. My lunch. That's actually my pre-workout snack. I had some baked potatoes, chicken thigh, and some vegetables, which obviously I didn't include all the vegetables in here because it's really minimal. And yeah, so that's about 200 calories. So that's not much at all. And for dinner, it's 385 calories. That's excluding all the vegetables like tomatoes, broccoli. So just add in another like 30 to 50 calories for that, I guess. And also the sauce, yeah, like, yeah. So yeah, I'm not sure whether that's helpful at all because I'm a lazy tracker. I don't track everything. But I do know that I hit my fiber intake, so that's great. Sometimes I overdo it with my fiber and that makes me really gassy because too much fiber and my stomach just can't handle it, so I get really gassy. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope that's kind of helpful because a lot of you guys have been asking me to kind of give you a little bit more information about my macro. But honestly, I don't follow the macro like really closely. I just try to make sure the calorie intake for the day is around my maintenance level or a little bit less because I'm trying to lose weight. So I might have another popsicle later because apparently today I haven't had much carbs. So, I mean, I have enough fiber, but not much sugar, which is great. So I'm gonna eat now because my food is getting cold. I'm talking way too much. So yeah, see you soon. So this is the popsicle that I'm having today. The stats is pretty good. Well, obviously there's still a lot of natural sugar in it, but at least there's no added sugar. And this is only 44 calories for one. I think that's pretty good. Going to have this now. Oh my god, it's getting so cold in Melbourne. I have my heater right here. I'm just standing right next to it because it's just so cold. I'm going to go to sleep now. Yeah, I had a popsicle. I was very satisfied. It was very yummy. And now it's about 12 o'clock. And so I'm dying. I was just editing a video. Now I'm ready to sleep. Finally. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. And please give this video a thumbs up because it really helps me out. Thanks so much for watching, guys. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.